Justin Bieber and Hailey Bieber called out once again over their live Twitch. We got to talk about this, but before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian and I spill pop culture tea videos every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy bestie, you have found me. You guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are brand new, the whole vibe is like we're on a FaceTime call and we're just hanging out. We're just literally keeping each other company, rolling with the homies. I'm so excited, you guys. I just watched a freaking interview with Alicia Silverstone from Clueless saying that the Clueless TV series is actually confirmed, and I cannot, girl. I'm so excited, bitch. Who's with me, girl? Who is with me? Anyways, listen, before we get into Justin and Hailey and how fans believe that Hailey is running the show and actually his manager, sorry, I want to say thank you so much to everyone who is donating for the toy drive. It is my second annual toy drive in, of course, Liam Payne's memory. And the reason I do it in Liam Payne's memory is because Liam, this was one of his favorite things to do, and was to stay up all night and donate to GoFundMe's and for children and delivering toys and just always, focusing on children. And when he passed last year, I really connected with him because my brother left us in similar circumstances, so I immediately connected with Liam and just wanted to do something nice, so in his name, and this is the second year, so the link is in the description and in the comment section, and we're going to be delivering it to shelters and charities. So December 5th is a cut out day where we're going to deliver everything, so you have plenty of time. So just thank you so much for allowing me to do this, and just so grateful for your generosity. All right, so Hailey and Justin, best friend. So Hailey Bieber was on Twitch with Justin, and they were live, right? We talked a little bit about it. We talked about the part where people were saying, oh my God, like he asked her if they can get away and she said she had to work, and they made a huge fucking deal about this. But now they're making a huge fucking deal that I guess they're rehearsing for Coachella or for some secret shows, because apparently, best friend, you didn't hear it here, okay? I will deny it, girl, but apparently the streets are talking that Justin Bieber is going to announce a tour very soon, so stay tuned for that. But anyways, so he's rehearsing for something. Coachella's in April, honey. I don't think he's rehearsing for Coachella. I think he's rehearsing for something else. So listen, they were talking about set lists, and Hailey said something, about set lists, and that set the internet off, girl. I saw these comments and I'm like, bitch, am I in the fucking Upside Down from Stranger Things? Like, where is that bald-headed girl 11? Where is she, girl? Check this out, girl.
Maybe we'll go Friday.
All I can take, sweet demon.
Ooh, all I can take. Yeah, that'd be hard.
This is my favorite song. Into All That Matters is a good mashup too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Every time I mention Stranger Things, I automatically want a waffle. I'm very excited for this last season, or next season. But you know what, girl? I need to rewatch the last season because I don't remember nothing. It was like 3 years ago or some shit. So I got to rewatch that last season because I don't know what in the Vecna is going on here. Okay, so, all right. Listen, I don't know. Some people, when it comes to the Biebers, they act brand new. They never given an opinion before. They never been in a relationship. They never been married. They never set boundaries. They never done, and I know, girl, there are some things about the Bieber that annoy me a shit ton. But girl, listen, these things that people are making huge deals about, I just don't quite get it. Especially this. I'm like, she is, basically being accused of actually being his manager and being in charge. Now, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, a couple of years ago, or maybe a year and a half ago, it was rumored that when he fired Scooter Braun and all his team, that Hailey Bieber became his basically manager / handler, okay? She recently talked about this exact rumor, and this is what she had to say.
Best friend, is Hailey Bieber Justin Bieber's new manager? Say what, girl, what?
So allegedly, Page Six got an insider saying that Hailey Bieber has taken on a larger role in her pop star hubby's business affairs, and whenever there's a meeting, she's in the room. So it says here that Hailey has taken control and is heavily involved. She is part of meetings and she's taking a lot for him. She's the voice. They're becoming the power couple. She's a big part of everything he's doing. And girl, it does not stop there, bitch. And you guys know the rumors about Justin and Scooter allegedly going their separate ways? Well, allegedly, bitch, it's because Hailey Bieber, the streets are saying she wants to be Justin Bieber's new fucking manager, girl. What? No, say what? Girl, this is what a lot of the believers have been afraid of. She's already allegedly being exposed for running his Instagram. And also, allegedly, she wants to take full control over his career and personal life. Bitch, what the?
What is the craziest headline you've ever read about yourself?
Oh my gosh, there's so many. I think there was one that I thought was funny because it was so stupid and so ridiculous. This is the one that comes to the top of my mind. A couple months ago, it was like, Hailey is doing management for her husband. Like, I'm taking over to be his manager. I was like,
What?
there's no world in which that would ever.
You have a full business to run of your own.
But also, that's my husband.
Well,
like,
100%. But also,
what do we think is going on here?
one, that's your husband. Two, you have a full career in life.
And so does he.
Right, exactly. I'm like, no.
I thought that one was really
That's
funny because it
hilarious.
was so ridiculous and far-fetched.
That's hilarious.
I mean, so many times I've read that I'm pregnant when I'm not. And I mean, I read I was pregnant probably 100 times before it was actually true.
Okay, so I don't see an issue with this because here's the thing. My husband, he's actually my hubbager, if I'm being very honest. My husband, he helps me reach out to people. He gets my name out there, you know, in certain things. He gives me ideas. He, you know, he gets me some gigs, right? My first brand deal, you know, I mean, he's my hubbager and I trust him blindly because I know he wants the best for me because then we're the best. You know what I mean? And so I don't actually see the issue because my husband is actually very involved in my life. Like, we have separate lives, of course, but when it comes to this, I trust him with it. So even if Hailey was, you know, involved in Justin and she's just basically giving her opinion on a set list, and even if she was his manager, like, I don't understand the issue. Now, one thing is, of course, I don't know what kind of, you know, what kind of experience she might have, right? Because she didn't grow up with singers, she grew up with actors. But, you know, I do think that Hailey is not his manager, but I think Hailey definitely gives him a lot of advice. I really truly do. And I think Hailey suggests things. I think Hailey knows how the internet works. Hailey knows how the public opinion works. She knows what works. She knows what's trending because she's always keeping up with the trends. So she would be somebody who would tell Justin, like, hey, don't do this right now, girl, because they will eat it. They will eat us up alive online. Or you need to do this because I know this will help you get to the next level. So you know what I mean? I don't see an issue with it, to be honest with you girls. I don't think that she should be his manager, but I think as his wife, knowing what's trendy, I definitely think that she should guide him because you know what? I always say, like, when you're married, you are in a relationship, you have a partner, and that partner should be there to root you on, to want to see you win, to push you to the next level, you know, let you be an individual, you know, because you're both individuals, but also just kind of like go with the flow and you have a partner in life who wants the best for you. Now, sometimes, girl, there are some really shady ass people in couples, because I've seen them, girl, that don't want the other couple to win and they get jealous and stuff. So listen, I have definitely seen that there are tons of couples out here who, girl, they don't want the other one to be better or do better than them, especially the men, honey. I know some couples that do not like that when their women are more successful than them. And I'm like, girl, this is not the 50s, honey. This is 2020, almost 2026. Get with the times, boo, okay? But yes, girl, I know. And I know some of my girlfriends, they like to dumb themselves down. They like to make themselves small just so their husbands or their boyfriends can feel like they're the big machos. And you know what I say to that? I say, fuck that shit. You shine and you sparkle. And if that person that you're sharing your life with has an issue with it, then he should not be the one who you should have a life with, period. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Ooh, I'm on a roll today, honey. I love you guys so much. I'm very grateful and thankful for each and every one of you. I don't take any of you guys for granted. And I'm so grateful that you are donating to the toy drive. And I'll see you on the next one. Mwah. Bye.